There are two stories, somewhat conflicting stories, surrounding the shipment of spent nuclear fuel rods into Idaho. The U.S. Department of Energy plans to use those rods for efficiency research at the Idaho National Lab. Well, former Idaho Governor Cecil Andrus and Phil Batts say the DOE did not disclose all the information regarding that shipment. Idaho would need to waive a provision in the 1995 agreement to clean up nuclear waste at the INL if this was to come in. The governors also say the follow-up plan calls for 20 tons of waste to be brought into the state. The Snake River Alliance does not want the gem state to become a nuclear waste dump.
Nuclear waste is a very, very long-term problem. But many of the steps that the government takes to address that problem are very short-term. And I don't think that that's a good mixture, and I think Idahoans should be cautious of participating in what looks like a short-term fix that might be turned into a very long-term burden.
However, state lawmaker Jeff Thompson says he's only been informed of the 200-pound agreement.
With this confusion continually out there, I'm not sure what the purpose of it is or what it's about, but I encourage the confusion to stop, and so let's just move forward and focus on what we all know the discussed about agreement is 200 pounds.
Now here's what the Department of Energy told us. Today's discussion centers around a proposal to bring 2 shipments of commercial spent nuclear fuel amounting to 200 pounds to the Idaho National Laboratory for testing and research. There is no proposal to bring larger shipments of commercial spent nuclear fuel to the laboratory. If at some future point DOE proposes such an effort, it would have to notify the state of Idaho and comply with all applicable legal obligations. A letter from Attorney General Lawrence Wasden back in February states that no waiver would be granted to the DOE until it first resolves the disposal of 900,000 gallons of liquid waste that's still at the site. The letter also said the department is years away from coming up with a solution for that.